everybody. I just wanted to shoot just a quick video here. I'm at home in my car. You know, this is the inside of my car. It was really cold outside today. You know, for starters, I wanted to talk about that. It's according to my iPhone, which I'm recording this video on. It's like 18 degrees out or something like that. Cold, 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 cold. You have no idea. The other thing when I find this funny, I can't say if you can see the sign behind me. Well, there's actually a sign behind me in the neighbor's yard. I know, like a few years back, I talked about the neighbor from hell, you know, that lived across the street in that house. You know, she since, you know, of course, has sold that building, or sold her house across the street, and has since long moved on. But, you know, what's ironic is, and that was like, what, 3 years ago, maybe? 4 tops. What's ironic is now the lady that bought the house from Miss Thing, you know, the lady that couldn't drive the truck, is selling the house. The lady that's lived there for the last, like, 3 years has been quiet as a church mouse, and it's just been amazingly nice. I mean, like, I've, you know, talked to her a few times. You know, I mean, she was a lot better neighbor than the lady that lived there when we first moved here. You know, I'm gonna miss her, you know, a little bit. You know, granted, I mean, she and I didn't become friends or something, but, you know, I mean, it's one thing, you know, when you go from having, like, a neighbor across the street who is basically a quote-unquote psychopath with a loud-ass vehicle to somebody who is quiet as a church mouse, basically. You know, all I gotta say is, at this point, I just hope that whomever ends up buying the house across the street ends up being, like, the current person living there, not a predecessor. But, anyway, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna run some errands, and then, you know, talk to you guys later. And, you know, it is really honking cold. They're predicting snow tonight, and they're also, you know, saying it's going to be colder than a well digger's rump for the next, you know, few days. Today's Tuesday, you know, and it was like a low of 7 last night here. And, I mean, that's, like, almost rare. I mean, it's, to be completely honest, you know, it's, like, never this cold in this area. It hasn't been for years, you know, years and years. Like, I'd say at least a good 15 years. You know, but, you know, because normally, like, our normal low is, like, freezing during this time of the year, and it's, like, you know, like, our high is, like, 40. So this is, like, you know, it's like, oi, you know, gets everybody's attention. And we're also, you know, we've seen a lot of snow lately, which is also rare. I mean, you know, it's like ever since I was a teenager, you know, we wouldn't see, like, a lot of snow. It stopped snowing as much in the area. But, you know, this year has just been, you know, so far very snowy. Oh, and one other thing before I go. I am working up a restaurant review, and I've got, like, some other stuff. And if you're going to be watching my movie reviewer page, I've got at least 2 movie reviews that I'm going to work on here and then post later, like today or like the next few days, okay? But I want to thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.